My name is Nyero Geoffrey Innocent, the team of the Electoral Commission and the House at large. I'm this morning very, very glad and happy to present a competent, a tested cadre and a person of this country who is ready and eloquent, proven to serve this country in one constituency called Chua West as a member of parliament. For reasons, not only a reason. One, Mr. Oryema Simon Peter Adum, as we call him, is attested with the fire through elections of the NRM. He proved himself competent in primaries for the NRM. Two, Mr. Oryema Peter has studies, has gone to school. He has papers to present to you. I believe you will bear witness, and you already have them. I request you go through, you peruse through, you check his academic credentials, and you tell us if I am wrong. More, Mr. Oryema Peter do not have any crime record here in Kitgum, or even in Kampala where he resides sometimes, or even in East Africa or Africa at large. He has traveled. We have never had any case that he has misbehaved abroad. This is the reason why I'm proposing him. But above all, Mr. Oryema Peter has a very high level of self-esteem. He's a down-to-earth person who is supposed to be chosen by the people of Chua West to represent them. Via capability in speeches, Mr. Oryema Simon Peter Adum will prove himself here. We have ever interacted with him. We have taken him around the country and the districts. We show competence in him in delivering speeches. Above all, the message, the program that he has is very, very important for the people of Kingdom District at large, not only Chua West. Madam Chair of the Electoral Commission, I don't want to take your time much. Time is not a good ally. Let me rest my case here. But I still want to repeat that the people of Kingdom District and Chua West at large, we have only one competent candidate called Oryema Simon Peter Adum, whom we need to bang our vote on him. If you listen to me and be glad with you, all of us shall rejoice. I rest my case. Thank you so much.
I do second Simon Peter Adum to contest for the position of Member of Parliament for Chua West. Leaving all what my colleague has said, going down to the grassroots, Simon has done a lot for the people, for the community of Chua West. Going to, if you follow up his track record before even touching the seat, he has done a lot. If you go to Amida, you see, for the first 10 years, we have got electricity passing through Amida, coming to town. But he managed to send it to the women vendor in the market. Himself, send it to the police. He has been a very good leader. He has seen far away before ascertaining the position. That makes me to second him to contest for the position of Member of Parliament for the Chua West. You know our people down there. Leaving that, he has gone through, he has helped a lot of people, the needy, those who cannot even afford to have a glasses houses. The older people, he has built them to them. He has made sure those who are living healthy, they're living in the houses before even ascertaining the seat. So that makes me support him and second him to contest for the position. If he has not even reached the position, now he's doing that. I believe when he has attained the position, the seat, the people of Chua West and the entire Kingdom District will have a number of good things coming, a number of help, and a number of reasonable positions that will be from Chua West. The people of Chua West are here. They have proven it very well. They are waiting for him to have the position to help them. I do not have much to say. I, Jacob Bogarach, who live in Kitmati Town Council, believe in him, and is a person who is down to the grassroots. Even right now, as I believe, came all the way from the village with his people to come and nominate him. I want to thank you so much. This is where I rest my
My name is Oryema Simon Peter Adum. I've been working for UN for the last 20 years. That proved my leadership in humanitarian response in logistics and transport. Where I've been working before, we look mostly to respect the children's rights and women's rights. Women were so lucky this time. And community at large. During our response in emergency, while I was still working for UNICEF, we have done several interventions. When you see both my nominator and the seconder speaking something about me, that speaks exactly who I am. In fact, that's my blueprint. So, Madam Diarra, with all these 20 years experience with UN, now I've offered myself to represent you in Parliament under the trusted leadership of the National Resistance Movement I represent. With our new direction and new generation coming on board, Madam Diarra, I have a new energy. I have 4 pillars that will guide me during my execution of my work. My dear friends, a true leader should have the mind to begin in the community. A leader who does not go back to community is not a leader. Those are the joggers. What will I do? These are some key things that will help me to help and pull up the community. I make sure I will always keep doing regular dialogues, meeting at Paris level, because I need to understand some problems that I'm supposed to present. Sometime I'm going to form the radio talks, radio forums, and the mobile listening team. I'll pick several people from different sections. We move in the community and we get to know what is really embarking them a lot. Another more thing, my leadership in community, I will look at empowerment of elders, LC1 and youth leaders to guide decision making. Because if you don't support them, they will give you a wrong data. Now with NRM, the above action is based on democratic governance and equity and people participation principles of the National Resistance Party. Basically, that's what party look at. Our party, that's why our sign is a bus. We include everyone. Everybody supports us. We don't care who you are, everyone has to be on board. Whether you are in opposition, we carry you. I have a quote for you people. If it does not work for the people, it won't work at all. My second pillar is our youth and women. You know, our youth and women are the engine of our future. What will I do? I'll make sure during my leadership, I'm going to support all the circle within the community and with the small enterprises. I'll also expand vocational schools and skill training for the young people. And this also falls under leadership, under the manifesto of national leadership. And make sure I also promote mental health and girl child education. Those are key and female leadership. I'll promote them. When I link to manifesto of national resistance movement, we are looking at wealth creation, inclusive development and jobs and innovation. This is what NRM looks at. And it is me to hear it out to work out. So I have a quote for you people. We are not giving an out, but we are investing in a young graduate. We don't give an out in national resistance movement. Chua West must be heard nationally. For many years, nobody knows about Chua West. They have just gotten to start knowing after when the national resistance movement have given me the flag. I'm so good for that and happy. What do? I'm going to champion roads, electricity and water and health access. I'll use Parliament to amplify the local development needs. I will secure a partnership with government and non-government organizations. That I will link to infrastructure expansion of education and national voice. That's still on under NRM. Your voice will not die in the village. I will carry it higher. Unity is the strength. I'll focus on local community and civil leaders. I'll build peace and progress across parties' lines. You know, NRM look at peace, unity, and integration and shared prosperity, for which now, in this regard, we are protecting against. So my focus areas are the food security and agriculture. I'm going to support all the farmer groups, connect them to the market, and improve access to inputs. We'll look at job creation and wealth by boosting circle and link youth to PDM and promote innovations. Infrastructure and industry, I will improve rural roads, electricity, and community progressive ventures, main processing ventures. Education and health, I will advocate for quality services, school material, and resilient health care, my dear country. This is something that I'm looking at. It is my blueprint. It is what that's going to guide me over. So why do you think you should vote for Oryema Simon Peter Adum? One, because of the proven service and humanitarian. I have deep roots in Chua West community. Community in Chua West know me. Roots deep down there. I'm also committed to NRM vision for transformation. I also look at area oriented and people first leader. Close to all. This one that I want to close. I don't want to take all. These 4 pillars are not campaign slogans, but they are blueprint for transformation. And I humbly ask for your support as a national Western movement flag bearer country. Let's walk this new path.
Being returning officer for critical district electoral area, pursuant to Parliamentary Elections Act, Cap 177, declare Oryema Simon Peter Adum duly nominated as a candidate to contest as a Member of Parliament for Chua West.
Our Chua West, nobody know about it, first of all. Secondly, the people, the deep root, the community themselves, their needs are really not being advocated for some time back. Chua West is one of the constituencies within the kingdom that is really living beyond poverty line, proven many years ago. So I think I'm here to close that gap. As you hear when I was making my speech at the Diora, I have 4 very important pillars for me. My leadership always starts in the community. When you don't have community, so whom are you leading? So for which my engagement with community will help me so much to cluster different issues that affect the community. So getting into that, when we cluster the issues, personally, if those problems that we can handle within the community, handle it. The one that is very difficult, I will involve the stakeholders, maybe like district technocrats. Now thereafter the technocrat, if there's some other gap still missing, it is my responsibility as a member of Parliament to go and advocate for their needs. And they deserve to get what they are required to have as a citizen of this country. That was then. This is a new generation. The current NRM flag bearer himself is so connected to community. My biggest power is the community. So nothing like that will happen. Come next year, I'm going to win with a very higher percentage. I'm very sure the NRM and the people of Chua West are going to give me up to 75%. Whatever that happened that time, I don't know. So I only want to concentrate, you know. Me, I like following my ladies. You know, Chua West, they need me and I need them. That's why we are going to work as one to win this election. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, if even you can see with my little resources, I am able to do a lot of work for the community. I am telling you, my brother, when I get to Parliament, I have to do a lot of networking for my people. I'm going to do much more important thing than the one you are saying. This Saturday, we are also going to put electricity in Akuaro Primary School because children are now organizing to sit for their national examinations, clearly. So I went there to check. They don't have lighting, they don't have food. In fact, we offer for them 100 kilograms of portion this week. So meaning, I also want to prove, I want to uplift my community from poverty. I'm going to work more than you're saying. Thank you. With my experience that I've been working for humanitarian organizations, we know how to engage community. If the government fund is still taking long, I've already told you that I am going to engage the community and we cluster different programs. Like for the road, we can introduce work for food for work. I can pull them. You know, it's about pulling. I will involve myself. Even next week, we are going to put a temporary walkway for one of our bridges that nobody have ever put it for the last 20 years. So we are going to provide the local material to allow people to cross. Now they have named it in my incumbents that we okay. So this time we don't want those kind of name. We shall make a walkway. Next week you come, you can walk through.
Okay, right, thank you very much.
1 minute, summarize who you are.
Simon Peter Adum, Oryema, humble young man from